Hi everybody and welcome to the Sapphire Partnership. I'm Jeff Fitzpatrick and together with Simon Warman-Freed, we are Smart Investments. My role is to look after all matters relating to trading. But first, can I say a big thank you for coming on board with Sapphire and for having faith and trust in us to work with us as closely as we're going to do. So in this short welcome video, I'm going to look at account opening, just an update, website registration, performance that we can expect, the live event that's coming up, WhatsApp, Zoom, and our first meeting. So on account opening, we now have the bank account open and funds should be being deposited now. Contact us if you need the bank details. The trading account opening process is in progress, but it's quite complicated. It involves several organizations and it's slowed by the tendency of New Yorkers to want to take their vacations in August. But I'll keep you up to date with what's happening on that front. Should only be a week or two at most. And next, can I ask you to go across to smartinvestments.ai and register. The registration form looks like the one here on the left, and it's free, it's easy, and this is where you access the training, club meeting records, weekly videos, and a whole lot more. Once you've registered, you'll get an email asking you to set your password. And when that's done, I'll go into the website and I'll upgrade you to give you access to all areas. So performance, once we get underway, we'll get up to speed very quickly. You'll be amazed at how quickly we get into making money. So let's have a look at what we've done so far with the three clubs that we've got, Tees, Diamond, and Fortune. So Tees, they started 17 months ago, but for at least 9 months, they were not up to the 25,000 required to be able to do puts. That's because it's a club that was limited to 20 people and they were only putting in £100 per month. Even so, they have now, after 17 months, taking into account that period, got an average per month profit of 8%. They're beating the stock market as measured by the Standard & Poor's 500 by 85%. And Diamond, which has now been going for 6 full months. Diamond are doing very well. They're also 8% up, and that's a much bigger club. You can see that the funds invested are in the hundreds of thousands and also beating the S&P very nicely, thank you. And finally, Fortune. Fortune have been going for 4 months and have made an average of 7%. They have a lot of money in the drag area, which will come through and will actually increase that. Fortune are doing very well. New clubs tend to do a bit better than existing clubs. It's a short-term advantage, but it is something that we'll have the advantage of in Sapphire. Next, I'd like to talk to you about our live event. Our trading techniques are lucrative and safe. The only way that we can actually lose money is to make a mistake, such as pressing the wrong button. For example, selling when we intend to buy. The worst case is that it might take us 3 to 6 months, longer than we originally expect, to get into profit. Now that is one heck of a statement. I've made the only word in capitals, but I am now 100% persuaded that the only way we can lose money is by pressing the wrong buttons by mistake. Not pressing the wrong buttons because we've made a judgment that's wrong, but physically making a mistake. So the live event is going to inform everybody of how exactly we do this. So come and meet us on the 24th and 25th of September. We're going to be at the Hilton Hotel at East Midlands Airport. We start on the Friday afternoon, be about 1 o'clock, and we'll take a walk through the trading account statement, the dashboard, and value line reports. We will be looking at how an account, this one is Diamond, can have $440,000, almost $700 in it in cash, a net liquid value of $445,000 and almost 600, 51 trades in progress with a potential profit of 278,000. So things like the panel to the left, which is from the trading platform, some of those things need explaining: stock buying power, option buying power, maintenance margin, and so on. So all of these things will be explained in full, as will the statements and the dashboards, so that you understand exactly what's going on. On the Friday evening, we'll be having dinner and a few drinks. This will be a great opportunity to meet us, Owen, Anna, and myself, and fellow members, and to get your questions answered on a one-to-one basis. And then on the Saturday, with our money machine, we're going to look at put trading. That's where most of our profits come from. All of our secrets will be laid bare, exactly how we can avoid any and all losses, fully explained, no holes barred. These techniques are gold dust, not just potentially gold dust, but absolutely gold dust. And you shouldn't miss this unless you really can't be there. I'm afraid it's not a free event, but it is fantastic value. See your email for more details. And also we have a tab on the smartinvestments.ai website, which is dedicated, and it's got a booking form there. So remember that it's the 24th and 25th of September. We expect to finish at about 4 o'clock on the Saturday, so people can get home to enjoy half of the weekend at least with their friends and family. And it's at the Hilton Hotel, East Midlands Airport. Next, WhatsApp. Make sure you're a member of the Sapphire WhatsApp group, and let us know if you're not. We need to put you in there. We use the group for news, but also to consult on trading decisions that need to be dealt with urgently. There's not a huge amount of chat, and we keep it to just trading and Sapphire related stuff. It's also unmoderated, so if anyone has got anything to say or any question to ask, that's a good place to do it. Zoom. Many of you will have had a one-to-one Zoom meeting with me. If you haven't yet, then you really should. So get in touch and let's set it up. All of the feedback on these has been good. People leave knowing a lot more than when the meeting started. And our first meeting. As soon as the funds are in the trading account, we are ready to go. At that point, I will circulate a time and date. That is what will happen with future meetings too. They all go out via WhatsApp and email. Again, as with all meetings, we will record it, and the video will be in a private area of the website. It then acts as a permanent record of our trading decisions and discussions. So once again, thank you for joining. I don't want to pass too much information across at once, but we will keep it flowing, and I will keep you up to date. That's Jeff Fitzpatrick. Welcome aboard.